And a very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wichita Northwest High School for tonight's Greater Wichita Athletic League contest. We're going to pause for the national anthem. I guess they don't have the anthem going here this evening. We'll go right to the starting lineups for both teams, starting with the North High Redskins. Number 10, Amunike Cavett, a 5'6" junior. Number 12, Katie Blessman. Blessman is a 5'5" sophomore. Number 22, Noelle Brown. Brown, a 5'11" senior. Number 31, Taryn St. Clair. St. Clair is a sophomore at 5'8". And number 33, Guadalupe Urbina Montez, a 5'11" junior, rounds out the starting five for the North High Redskins, who are playing in their red road uniforms with white numerals and white trim. And now, your homestanding Northwest Grizzlies. Number 1, Mackenzie Edwards, a 5'1" freshman guard. Number 5, Malia Riesenbaugh, a 5'3" sophomore guard. Number 12, Sasha Reed. Sasha is 5'5", a forward freshman. Number 24, Zion Williams. Williams is a 5'10" sophomore forward. And rounding out the starting five, Tariah Franklin, a 6' senior center. And that's the five on the floor as we start the game here for your Northwest Grizzlies. Northwest in their home white uniforms with brown numerals and brown trim. They will be playing from left to right here in the first half of this one. My name's Kevin Arkin. Glad to be with you. I'm joined by our executive producers, Shane Monroe, and our producers, Calvin Bell and Antoine Wooten, on the cameras tonight. We're glad to have all of you with us wherever you are on planet Earth as we get set here for the opening tip-off of tonight's contest. North High will get it on the alternating possession to start the game, and we are underway. Blessman has it, gives it right back to Brown. Brown with it. Over here on the near side to Cat. And around the horn we go. Blessman with it again. To Brown. To 31, St. Clair. Urbina Montez dishes it off. North High taking their time, getting their first shot going. Here it is. A 15-footer misses. Rebound ends up in the arms of Edwards. And here come the Grizzlies back. Just underway, 7:10 to go here in the first quarter of the girls' contest, and no score. Grizzlies have the ball for the first time. Edwards with it on the near side is double-teamed. And looks like the Grizzlies are going to call a timeout to save the possession. So we have a 30-second timeout here very early in the contest. 7:02 remaining in the first quarter. We want to thank all the sponsors who bring you the game tonight, and they include Floodman Family Law, Andrews Cleaning Service, Credit Union of America, Keystone Solid Surfaces, and Grizzly Pride. We thank them all for their support of Grizzly basketball. Tonight's games are the second in a four-set homestand for the Grizzlies. They played Heights the other night. North High tonight, and then Bishop Carroll will come in here on Tuesday night. And rounding it out next Friday, 1 week from tonight, the Golden Buffaloes from Southeast will come into Northwest High. Williams will inbound. She has it. She's double-teamed, gets out of it, sends it over here to Riesenbaugh. Riesenbaugh on the far side. Edwards back to Riesenbaugh. Now back to Franklin. Out to Williams. Riesenbaugh thought about it. Now she drives the basket, puts it up, and count the basket. Malia Riesenbaugh puts the Grizzlies on top, 2-0. And now some sloppy play, and the Redskins managed to save it. Cavett has it into Brown. Noelle Brown gets her first basket of the night, and we're tied at 2. Now the Grizzlies turn it over. 2 shots, a third shot finally by St. Clair, and North High takes the lead. Franklin with it for the Grizzlies, sends it to Riesenbaugh. Riesenbaugh 1-on-3, goes down hard in the paint. Ball's loose on the far side and picked up by Northwest. Riesenbaugh has it back out on top into Edwards. Edwards, a long one for 3 off the heel, no good. Comes out of bounds. That should go to North High, and it does. Last touch by Franklin. 5:49 remaining. First quarter, 4-2. Grizzlies trail. And here comes Cabot with it. And a 12-footer sunk by Urbina Montez. And North has a 4-point lead. Edwards into Reed. Reed, count it. Maybe. They did not give her the basket because of a turnover. So it will stay 6-2. St. Clair, no, missing. Rebounded by Edwards. Kenzie Edwards driving it down herself, and she almost turned it over, but it goes out of bounds. Stays with the Grizzlies. Looks like Williams will inbound for the ladies. Back to Riesenbaugh. Malia Riesenbaugh at top of the key. Gets it into Reed. Now to Edwards. Edwards has 3 ladies on her. Riesenbaugh has it. Somebody has to be open. Williams puts it up. It's blocked on the way up. And now they're going to call a jump ball. And on the alternating possession, the ball will stay with Northwest. Grizzlies make a substitution as Edwards comes out and Elena Alvarez comes in, number 35, to replace her. On the far side, Alvarez way short. Picked off by North High, and here come the Redskins back. Grizzlies trail 6-2, 4:40 to go, first quarter. Around the horn, the Redskins go, and thought about a three-pointer. Loose ball, who's going to pick it up? And it's in the hands of Williams, and she gives it off to Riesenbaugh. Nice turnover. Chance for the Grizzlies to cut into this 4-point lead. Boys game will follow immediately after this one. You'll have to switch to the boys basketball page on NWHS Grizz to pick up that link. And there's a foul. First foul of the game is going to be charged against Katie Blessman. First team foul for either team. Now Edwards will come back in and Riesenbaugh will take a seat. Edwards with the ball on the inbound pass, and here we go. Williams, hot, a lot of pressure being put on by North High here, and they take it away, stealing the pass. And from the far side, a two-pointer by Noelle Brown. 8-2 the score in favor of the Redskins. Williams. And there's another one that's thrown away. The North High pressure is getting to the Grizzlies here in the early going. Riesenbaugh comes back in. Sasha Reed and Zion Williams sit down, and also coming in is number 10, Carly Wimberly for the Grizzlies. 3:15 to go. First quarter, 8-2, Grizzlies trail. Blessing sends it across the way. There's a long three-pointer off the heel. No good. Blessing gets the rebound, puts it up. It's short. into the paint. Brown couldn't make it go, and it's finally taken away by Franklin, and here come the Grizzlies back. On the far side it goes. Edwards with it. Wimberly into the paint for Franklin, puts it up off the glass. No good, rebounded by North. Grizzlies can't buy a basket here in the first quarter. Easy lay-in that time by Urbina Montez off a great feed, and it's 10-2. Now we have a foul called by Katie Blessman again. That's her second. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if Blessman takes a seat here. Zion Williams came back in for the Grizzlies. We'll reset the lineup here for you while we have a moment. On the floor for the Grizzlies, number 5, Riesenbaugh, number 10, Wimberly. 34 is Andrea Wilson. 33 is Franklin. And Williams, number 24, that's the 5 on the floor for your Grizzlies. 2 minutes to go, first quarter. Grizzlies down by 8. Franklin's shot is blocked and then picked off by Noel Brown. Nice defensive play by the youngster from North High. On the far side, this is going to be a long 2. It's short, and a foul on the rebound will be charged against one of the Redskins players. It's on Cavett. That's her first. I take it back. It's, that foul was charged against Wimberly. And Cavett gets a three-pointer. And just like that, we're down by 11 here in the first quarter. Riesenbaugh with it, top of the key. 2-3 zone being played by the Redskins. Wilson sends it in. Wimberly across the way. Ball deflected and picked off by North High. And here come the Redskins back down with it. A shot is blocked, rebounded by North High, and a 12-footer canned by Urbina Montez. She has 6 of their 15 points. Less than a minute to go now in the first quarter. Riesenbaugh tried to send a long one to Williams and threw it away, and it'll turn over with 38 seconds to go. Grizzlies down 15-2. Not the way the Grizzlies wanted to start off tonight. Under the basket, Urbina Montez puts it up. Shot is blocked, rebounded by Franklin. Grizzlies will bring it down. They may play for one shot here. We'll see how they play it. Franklin puts up a 3 off the glass, rattles around, does not fall. And here comes North High back now with 15 to go. And the Redskins are playing for one. Tried to feed it into Urbina Montez, and it was blocked, but the North High kept control, and at the buzzer, Cavett puts it up, but it's no good. So we're at the end of one quarter of play here at Northwest High. Grizzlies trail 15-2. You're watching NWHGrizz.com, and this is Grizzly Basketball.
Basketball on the Internet is brought to you in part by Andrew's Cleaning Service. Owned and operated by Andrew Dillon, they offer residential cleaning, apartment cleaning, commercial cleaning services, deep cleaning, construction and remodel cleanup, carpet cleaning, and much more. Whether it be a one-time cleanup job or regular service scheduled weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, Andrew's Cleaning Service is ready to take care of your cleaning needs. Andrew's Cleaning Service serves the greater Wichita metro area, including Derby, Hayesville, Mays, Goddard, and Valley Center. Check them out on the web at wichitacleaningservice.com or give Andrew a call for an estimate at 721-3883.
Malia Riesenbaugh scored the first basket of the game for the Grizzlies, and that was it for their scoring that entire first quarter. Urbina Montez to lead North High in the first quarter. Brown has 4, and St. Clair and Cabot have 2 and 3 respectively. 15-2 the score here going into the start of the second quarter. North High inbounds on the alternating possession. And we are underway. And that one deflected out of bounds by Edwards as she tried to intercept the pass. Will stay with the Redskins. Gordon will inbound for North High. And now she's got it again into the corner. It goes. And this one, a three-pointer, is good by Cabot. And that's how the second quarter starts. 18-2, North High. On the floor for the Grizzlies. Number 1 is Edwards. Number 5, Riesenbaugh. 33, Franklin. 24 is Williams. And number 40, Taylor Kilpatrick, who came into the game at the end of the quarter. That's the 5 on the floor as we start the second quarter of action. Long one is missed by North. Here's the rebound to Franklin. Riesenbaugh will bring it across the timeline. And in it goes into the corner, and trying to get that pass to Edwards. It was intercepted. And that ball deflected out of play. It'll go to Northwest. Urbina Montez intercepted that pass. Grizzlies got a break when they couldn't handle it at the other end of the floor. Sasha Reed has her pass intercepted, and a lay-in is missed. Riesenbaugh has it for Northwest, gets it across the timeline into the corner to Edwards. Edwards a long 2 off the heel. No good. Kilpatrick counted. Gets the rebound and brings home the slop, and the Grizzlies are on the board here in the second quarter. There's a long 3, short by Cabot, rebounded by Kilpatrick, and looks like they put Kilpatrick in there for some rebounding. That one was up and out by Wilson, missing, rebounded by North. And this time, Cabot does score. 20-4, Grizzlies trail. 6:02 remaining, second quarter. Got a nice crowd on hand for this varsity girls game, given the fact that tickets are limited to 4 family members per player. And they all, of course, are sitting over there all masked up and spread out for the COVID regulations. Kilpatrick under the basket. And a held ball is going to be called as Urbina Montez was in there, and it will go to Northwest on the alternating possession. Williams will inbound for the Grizzlies. Kilpatrick under the basket. Off the glass, doesn't go. Rebounded by North, and here comes the Redskins. Cabot with it over the near side to Gordon. Under the basket to Urbina Montez. Spin move, and she went up, got fouled on the way up. She'll go to the line and shoot a pair. It's like the foul's on Riesenbaugh. That's her first foul. Team foul number 2 for the Grizzlies. First basket by Urbina Montez is good. Blessman came back in here for the Redskins, and Gordon took a seat. Urbina Montez misses the second one, rebounded by Kilpatrick, and she's already got 4 rebounds in this quarter. Williams calling the play. 3-2 zone by North High. We see a lot of 3-2 zone played against us. This is no exception. Under the basket, Kilpatrick can't put it up. Sasha Reed gets the rebound and scores. And she's on the scoreboard for the first time. 21-6, 4:50 to go, second quarter. Blessing with it. Sends it all the way out to Cavett. Back into Blessing. Spin move off the glass. Doesn't go. Rebound. Kilpatrick, and she's fouled. Fouls on Terrence St. Clair. That's her first. Third team foul of the contest. Sasha Reed comes out for the Grizzlies. Reset this lineup for you because I'm not sure who went in for her, to be honest with you. North High picks up the loose ball. On the floor for the Grizzlies, number 1 Edwards, number 5 Riesenbaugh. Blessing misses. 24 Williams, 33 Franklin, and 40 Kilpatrick. That's the 5 on the floor with 4 to go till halftime. Bringing it up the floor is Cavett. Pass is deflected. Here comes Riesenbaugh with it, going coast to coast, and her shot is blocked by Noelle Brown. It will stay with Northwest. 3:50 to go. Alvarez comes back in for Northwest now, replacing Riesenbaugh. A long one that's intercepted and brought down by Cavett. Cavett goes coast to coast, and she not only gets the basket, she's going to draw a foul and go to the line to shoot one. Fouls on Edwards. North High girls sub in Ellie Wolke, number 44. 23-6. Alvarez rattles in and out, no good. Franklin on the pickup, can't get it to go. Grizzlies can't buy baskets here. Ball goes out of play, and it will turn over to Northwest. .317 to go. Grizzlies down by a bunch here in the second quarter. Williams sends it up to Edwards. Edwards has her pass to Franklin intercepted. Turnovers have been deadly for the Grizzlies so far in this game. This one goes out of play. It will stay with North. Riesenbaugh comes back in for the Grizzlies, replacing Edwards. Cavett has the inbound pass. Blessing now with it, sends it into the middle, and Urbina Montes had nobody near her and had an easy basket. She's got 9 points in this contest. Now Blessing intercepts a pass. Give and go back to Blessing. She puts it up. It's short. Rebounded by Williams. Here comes Northwest back now. 3-on-3. On the far side, Urbina Montes knocks the ball away from Williams, and Williams touched it last, so it'll turn it over. Kilpatrick comes out. Now we have a timeout taken on the floor. Full timeout taken. Let's go ahead and take one with them. 25-6 the score, 2:29 remaining. You're watching NWHGrizz.com, and this is Grizzly Basketball.
Credit Union of America is a proud sponsor of Grizzly Basketball on the Internet. Credit unions are different from banks. Credit unions are non-for-profit, and their net income after expenses is returned to the members in the form of dividends and/or new financial services. A for-profit bank has its income returned to a small group of stockholders. Headquartered in Wichita, Kansas, Credit Union of America was officially chartered on March 6, 1935 as the Wichita City Teachers Credit Union. In 1974, the name changed to Credit Union of America to reflect a membership that is now open to members across the country. The staff of Credit Union of America stands ready to serve you with all of your financial needs. Check them out at cuofamerica.com or call 265-3272 to speak to a friendly representative.
Back at Northwest High, coming out of the timeout, Grizzlies down 25-6 to the North High Redskins with 2.5 remaining here in the second quarter. North High with the ball. Cavett brought it down. There's a attempted pass that was partially deflected. Now it goes out of bounds off the wickets of Noel Brown, and it'll be Grizzly basketball. Riesenbaugh brings it across the timeline. She's joined on the floor by Alvarez, 35, 24 Williams, 12 Sasha Reed, and 33 Tariah Franklin. Franklin puts it up off the rim, no good, but she's fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot a pair. The foul is on Katie Blessman. That is her third foul. And she no doubt will come out of the game. Franklin is on the board with her first point of the night. We certainly missed her Tuesday against Heights. And she makes them both. 25-8. North High leads, 2:03 to go till halftime. Cabot has it, top of the key. Grizzlies 1-3-1 here. Oh, and Riesenbaugh almost picked it off. Cabot still with it. Now dishes it off to Gordon on the near side. Back to Cabot, and North High in absolutely no hurry to score here. Tried to feed it in under the basket, but it didn't go. Noel Brown couldn't get to it. Grizzlies come away with it. Reed. Riesenbaugh for three. Off the rim, no good, but now they're calling an offensive foul. It's on Tariah Franklin. That's her first. And we're approaching 1 minute to go in the first half. Gordon back out to Cabot. To Gordon into the corner to Brown. Back out to Gordon. Looks like they may be playing for one or trying to lull Northwest to sleep, one or the other. Ball turns over to Northwest with 45 seconds remaining till halftime. Riesenbaugh brings it up, sends it up to Alvarez. A long one, short. Out of play it goes. It'll turn over to North High. Cabot with it into the corner now for St. Clair. Underneath and a foul called. See how they call this. They think they're calling it on Franklin. They are. It's on her. It's her second. Franklin intercepts the pass. Yeah, that'll learn you. Williams over to Riesenbaugh. Here comes Northwest over the timeline with 17 to go. They may play for one. Franklin over to Williams. Williams charges, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Gordon. Here comes North High with 4 to go. A long one at the buzzer, rims out, no good. And we are at halftime. And at halftime, the score, North High 25 and the Grizzlies 8. We'll be back with our halftime extravaganza in mere moments. Stay with us. You're watching NWHSGrizz.com, and this is Grizzly Basketball.
Consider Keystone Solid Surfaces. They are the premier fabricator and installer of quartz and granite products. Make your kitchen a showplace with a granite countertop or food preparation island. Your master bath can be a place of pride with a quartz countertop and sink basin. Keystone Solid Surfaces offers the highest quality quartz available through Cambria. Granite services are available through MS International, and both are available in a wide variety of patterns and colors. Check out Keystone Solid Surfaces yourself at their website, KeystoneSolidSurfaces.com, or give them a call at 778-1566. Keystone Solid Surfaces is a proud sponsor of Grizzly basketball on the World Wide Web. Are you considering a remodel?
Back at Northwest High with our executive producer, Shane Monroe, and our producers, Antoine Wooten and Calvin Bell. I'm Kevin Arkin with you. We're at halftime of the girls' varsity game here against North High. This is a league contest. This is the third time this year we've seen North High, and this time it is a league contest, so it does count in the league standings. And the Grizzlies have some work to do in the second half, down by 17 points. The boys will play, beg your pardon, the boys will play immediately after the conclusion of the girls' game. And to get to that game, you will need to go back to NWHSGrizz.com and go to the boys basketball page and shoot the link up on your screen from over there. The link will be put up about 5 minutes after the conclusion of this game. So we'll ask you to be patient with that and grab that link for the boys contest. Scoring highlights here in the first half. We'll start with the Grizzlies. It won't take long. Riesenbaugh with 2 points. Kilpatrick with 2. Sasha Reed with 2. And Tariah Franklin with 2. And that's all the scoring for the Grizzlies. 8 points. For North High, Cavett has 8. Noel Brown has 4, all in the first quarter. Terrence Sinclair with a pair. And the big scorer in this contest, the leading scorer in this contest with 9 points on the night, is Guadalupe Urbina Montez. She has 9 points in the first half. We don't have halftime guests tonight. So what we're going to do here during the halftime, we're going to let you watch the boys warm up, which you're already doing, I understand. And we'll be back in about 4 minutes to summarize the first half and look into what needs to happen in the second half for the Grizzlies to get back in this contest. Hope you're enjoying the contest. We'll be back in 4 minutes. And we are back here at Northwest. About a minute to go here until we tip it off for the second half. Grizzlies trail the North High Redskins 25-8 at halftime. Tonight's game is being brought to you by Grizzly Pride, by Keystone Solid Surfaces, Credit Union of America, Andrews Cleaning Service, and Floodman Family Law. We thank them for their support of Grizzly basketball on the World Wide Web. Grizzlies have their work cut out for them. They'll be playing from right to left here in the second half. Again, they are in their home whites with brown numerals and brown trim, and a little yellow trim involved there as well. And the Redskins in their road red uniforms with white numerals and white and gray trim. North High came into the game tonight 4-6, I believe, on the season. Grizzlies 2-11. Looking to make up some ground here as we are getting deep into the second half of the City League race. It's only 6 games left after tonight. North High inbounds on the alternating possession rule, and we are underway here in the third quarter. Under the basket we go. Urbina Montez puts it from 10 feet away, and she's in double figures. 27-8 on the scoreboard. Riesenbaugh brings it up the floor. On the floor with Riesenbaugh is number 1, Edwards, number 12, Sasha Reed, number 24, Zion Williams, and Taylor Kilpatrick, number 40. That's the 5 on the floor as we start the third quarter here tonight. Grizzlies lose the handle on the ball, and North High picks it up. Cavett with it, pulls it out now, and resets the offense. Gives her players a chance to get in position. Katie Blessman dishes it off to Cavett. Cavett under the basket, has her shot blocked, and unfortunately there's a foul in there, and Cavett's going to go to the line and shoot a pair. Foul is charged to Williams. That's her first, and the first team foul of the second half. And that one rattles around and finally falls. Cavett is on the board here in the third quarter. And she makes them both. 10 points in the game, 29-8 the lead. Riesenbaugh brings it across the timeline, gives it to Edwards. Edwards across the way to Williams in the corner for Riesenbaugh. Franklin under the basket. Kilpatrick, an easy lay-in. Count it. Taylor Kilpatrick on a beautiful feed from Tariah Franklin. And she scores. Cavett brings it up the floor now for the Redskins, and she has it again from the free throw line. She shoots it and puts it in. 31-10 now, the score. Riesenbaugh tried to get it to Franklin, and Tariah does a good job of corralling it because 2 other players had their hands on it. Now that one is blocked and picked off and brought up by Cavett over to Blessman. Blessman from 12 feet scores. Blessman gets her first basket of the night, and the Grizzlies are going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. 5:47 remaining here in the third quarter. Grizzlies down 33-10. You're watching NWHGrizz.com, and this is Grizzly Basketball. Back at Northwest coming out of the timeout. Grizzlies down by 23 here in the third quarter. They have the basketball, and they will try and start to cut into this lead. They have, Grizzlies only have 2 timeouts left in the game. North has yet to take a timeout. And we just threw that one away. Here comes Cavett, dishing it off to St. Clair. She puts it up, it doesn't go. Rebound by Kilpatrick, and one of the bright spots tonight has been the rebounding of Taylor Kilpatrick in this contest. Edwards puts it up for 3, misses everything, goes out of play off of Noel Brown, and it will stay with Northwest. Williams will inbound, looking for some help, gets it back to Franklin. Franklin gives it to Riesenbaugh, feeds it into Kilpatrick, and Taylor can't handle the bounce pass, and it will turn over to Northwest. 5:04 remaining, third quarter. North High with the ball, St. Clair with it. Over here to Blessman. Shot under the basket by Brown is blocked nicely by Franklin and Kilpatrick together. Now Alvarez will come in and take the place of Edwards. North High will inbound. Katie Blessman inbounds the ball. Around the horn, Blessman with it again. Now to Cavett. That shot is blocked and rebounded by Kilpatrick, and Kilpatrick is fouled by Urbina Montez. Didn't have time to do this at the beginning of the game, but I'm going to go ahead and do it now. We never did extend our welcome to all of our alumni, family, and friends of the Northwest High School community who are tuned in tonight. We're glad to have you on board. And we also want to wish a hearty welcome to anyone from the North High community who might be watching the game on the World Wide Web. We're glad to have you with us as well tonight. St. Clair out to Urbina Montez. Into Brown. Now to Cavett. Grizzlies set up in their defensive standoff. North High in no hurry to score. And there's a steal by Jariah Franklin, and it's stolen right back by Cavett. Cavett into the corner. Blessman from 12 feet, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Brown. Brown still with it, puts it up off the glass and scores. 3:20 to go, third quarter. Grizzlies down 35-10. Into the corner it goes. Alvarez to Franklin, out to Williams. Franklin back to Riesenbaugh. Riesenbaugh puts it up, but it's blocked. And it goes right to a red shirt. Here come the Redskins back. Around the horn we go. Blessman from 15, off the rim, no good. St. Clair puts it back on the rebound and scores. Taryn St. Clair has her 4th point of the night. Alvarez into Franklin. To Williams. That one almost picked off. And now a foul called. Foul's called on St. Clair. That is her 2nd foul of the contest. And the 2nd team foul of this half. Zion Williams comes out, and McKaylee Nave goes in, number 22, for the Grizzlies. Nave with it. Into Kilpatrick. Put it up off the glass and count it. Great basket by Kilpatrick and a great assist by Nave. Cavett brings it across the timeline as we approach 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. There's a long one that is blocked. Franklin has nothing between her and the basket. Tried to get the lay-in to go, and it doesn't go, but I think she was fouled on the way up. She was. Noelle Brown fouled her. That's her first. It will send Franklin to the line to shoot two. First one by Franklin is good. Kilpatrick comes out. Sasha Reed goes in. Franklin makes them both. She has 4 points, all from the free throw stripe, where she's 4 for 4. Nave guarding Cavett. Cavett still with it. Now dishes it off to St. Clair. Back to Urbina Montes. Back out now to Cavett. To St. Clair on the near side. St. Clair drives. Now dishes it off. Urbina Montes. A long two. Misses. And the rebound by Franklin. Here come the Grizzlies back with Riesenbaugh bringing it across the timeline. Sasha Reed puts it up from the stripe, off the glass, and count it. Sasha Reed, she has 4 points. 37-16, less than a minute to go, third quarter. Urbina Montes, off the glass, no good, partially blocked on the way up. Franklin gets the rebound. Here comes Riesenbaugh with it. Riesenbaugh into the paint to Franklin, and we're going to have a held ball. Yes, we are. It will go to Northwest on the alternating possession. Under the basket to Reed. And we have another jump ball. This one will go to North on the alternating possession. 20 seconds to go in the third. Edwards will come in for Northwest. Kiana Harville will also come in for the Grizzlies, along with Lexi Wimberly, number 3. So on the floor is Edwards, Wimberly, Reed, Franklin, and Riesenbaugh. Nope, Franklin came out. I'm sorry. Riesenbaugh and Harville. Here's Cavett dishing it off, up off the glass. And Urbina Montes gets the basket. 11 seconds to go now in the third. Off the glass, no good by Riesenbaugh, and that ends the third quarter of play. And after 3 quarters, it's North High 39 and Northwest 16. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after this timeout. You're watching NWHGrizz.com, and this is Grizzly Basketball.
Job at home? Do either your kitchen, bathroom, or den need a new countertop? Consider Keystone Solid Surfaces. They are the premier fabricator and installer of quartz and granite products. Make your kitchen a showplace with a granite countertop or food preparation island. Your master bath can be a place of pride with a quartz countertop and sink basin. Keystone Solid Surfaces offers the highest quality quartz available through Cambria. Granite surfaces are available through MS International, and both are available in a wide variety of patterns and colors. Check out Keystone Solid Surfaces yourself at their website, KeystoneSolidServices.com, or give them a call at 778-1566. Keystone Solid Services is a proud sponsor of Grizzly basketball on the World Wide Web.
Back at Northwest High School, Kevin Arkin, Shane Monroe, Calvin Bell, Antoine Wooten with you, bringing you the sights and sounds of our girls' varsity contest. Boys will follow about 20 minutes after the conclusion of this one. You'll have to go to the boys basketball page on nwhsgrizz.com to capture that link. Riesenbaugh for three, misses everything, rebounded by Blessing. Here comes North High back. We're in the fourth quarter. St. Clair back to Cavett. Over to Katie Blessman. Franklin got a hand on that one. Now it's loose on the floor. Who's going to get it? A jump ball called. It will go to North High on the alternating possession. North will inbound, and that was just too easy. Blessman inbounds it to Cavett, who puts it in. And that's how the fourth quarter starts. 41-16. Good job by Edwards to save that one. That one almost thrown away. And that one was. Reed couldn't handle it. Wilson comes in for Williams. On the floor for the Grizzlies, Edwards, Riesenbaugh, Wilson, Franklin, and Reed. And a nice play by the Grizzlies to get that one back. Blessman gets charged with foul number 4. Fourth team foul against North. Grizzlies only have one. Riesenbaugh to Franklin to Edwards. Edwards has 3 ladies on her. One of them gets the ball, and here comes North High back. Cavett brings it across the timeline. St. Clair with it. Brown puts it off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by St. Clair, and she tips it, but it goes right to Riesenbaugh. Riesenbaugh dishes it off. Shot blocked by off the hand of Andrea Wilson. They call the foul on the play against Wilson, and North High gets it as it was a common foul. They'll do the inbound over again with 5:42 remaining in the fourth. Blessman. She's been all over tonight. Doesn't have a lot of points, but boy, she's sure been in the game. There's a three-pointer by Cavett. That's her third three-pointer of the night. And the Grizzlies now down by 28. Edwards shot blocked. Reed gets it back, gives it to Edwards again, but to no avail. Kilpatrick and Williams come in for Northwest. Franklin and Wilson sit down. And into the game for North High is Rhiannon St. Clair, the sister of Taryn St. Clair. And I don't have this officially, but I'll bet you they're twins. Cabot rebounds and brings the ball down for the Redskins. Blessman gets another two. And now the Grizzlies trail by 30 and will probably have a running clock the rest of the game. Shot misses, rebounded by Cabot. Brown gets another one. And a timeout being taken by Northwest. Down 48-16 with 4:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. You're watching NWHGrizz.com. This is Grizzly Basketball.
Grizzlies basketball on the internet is brought to you in part by Andrew's Cleaning Service. Owned and operated by Andrew Dillon, they offer residential cleaning, apartment cleaning, commercial cleaning services, deep cleaning, construction and remodel cleanup, carpet cleaning, and much more. Whether it be a one-time cleanup job or regular service scheduled weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, Andrew's Cleaning Service is ready to take care of your cleaning needs. Andrew's Cleaning Service serves the greater Wichita metro area, including Derby, Hayesville, Mays, Goddard, and Valley Center. Check them out on the web at wichitacleaningservice.com or give Andrew a call for an estimate at 721-3883.
Back at Northwest High with 4:20 remaining in the fourth period. Grizzlies down to the Redskins by a bunch. Coming out of the timeout here. They have one remaining. North is not taking a timeout tonight. Grizzlies will inbound. Williams to Riesenbaugh. Also on the floor is Edwards, Franklin, and Reed. That's the five on the floor for your Grizzlies. There's a long two by Edwards. Well, that's Riesenbach, excuse me. They've got that, and I knew that. It's only her second basket of the night. And there's a wide open three attempt by Brown that misses everything. North comes away with it. Cabot has it for the Redskins. Shot put up by number 52, who's not on my roster. Must be a JV player. So I can't tell you who that is, folks. Cabot with it for North High. Double teamed against her. She gets out of it. Dishes it off to Brown. Brown off the glass, counted. Oh, nice pass and a nice scoring play for the Redskins. Carly Wimberley comes in for Riesenbaugh. Two and a half to go. We have a running clock with the mercy rule in force here in this contest. Foul called. Fouls on St. Clair. That's her first. That's Rhiannon St. Clair. Franklin's first free throw misses. Riesenbaugh comes back in for Northwest, replacing Edwards. 2. Oh, there's a nice intercepted pass by Williams. She drives it down, tries to put it up, and is fouled on the way up. She'll go to the line and shoot a pair. No, they're saying that's a common foul, so although she should be at the line, this is the 7th team foul. Yes, now they're sending her to the line. This puts them in the bonus. Lexi Wimberley comes out. Edwards comes back in. And the first one misses, but Franklin there for the rebound. She can't make it go. Now Williams puts it up off the glass. It hits the side, doesn't go. And rebounded by the Redskins, and here comes North High back. 28 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. This one goes out of play, and this just may do it as the clock continues to run here with only 3 to go. And that's it, folks. Final score in the girls' contest tonight, North High 50 and the Grizzlies 19. We'll come back and quickly recap this game in 60 seconds or so stay with us. You're watching NWHSGrizz.com, and this is Grizzly Basketball. You want to change now? Okay, we're going to change it now. We'll recap this on the flip side when we go to the boys' contest. So switch over to the boys' contest in about 2 minutes.